This
So we are going to
conference will
start
now be
today
recorded.
with parameters, filters, and set. First few things, small concept, but very important concept here. Okay. So with simple basics records, we will start. We will take subcategory, sales by each subcategory. Just double click on sales and double click on subcategory. The visuals will be built. Okay. So first we will work on set. So set also simply same like grouping only. So no more changes and all is not there in that. So how means, for example, I select one field by holding down the control key, second and third. Okay. Now do right click, or else can you see the grouping here? The create symbol, create set. I can create the set here also, or else I can do right click and I click on create set. Okay, so I just named as my set. Now this my set, whatever I added, my set, whatever I added, right? Few three products I've added into that, right? So that my set, I'll put it into colors and you can see the changes, right? This is what set. Now a same thing, I'll just, if I want to edit the set, just do a right click, go to edit set. If you see here, binders, charts, phones is there. On the right of that, can you see the option is there? Click on into symbol. So where if you want, you can just remove that from my set. Okay. Whenever you want, you can just remove from your set. Yeah. On the left side, in and out, you can just by doing double click, you can check it out. These are the out and these are the in, like this. Okay, these are in and these are out of my syllabus. So easily you can just come to know about this. And then one more thing, just 1 second, I'll show you that. Click, edit set, just remove the set outside first now. I'll just delete off this set also. Yes. Again, I'll create a new set here, or else I can go right click here on the empty area. Here we are. I can just select here and here and here, right click. Again, click on create set. Okay, so this word was previously missing. Add to filter show. Add to filters or exclude we can use. Like set to, I'll give. Okay, if I say add to my filter step, automatically my set will be added to the filter, and only what and all I added to the filter, so my sets, only that items will be filtered here. Remaining everything will go off. That is the one more reason why we use set. If we take our sets to the filter, only the sets whatever we have created, only that much will be visible. Remaining and all will be removed. So where in the place of where we take all the subcategory and we use, right, in the place we can use like this. Understanding this set? Simple tool, no to worry about. It's not a big tool, but simple, slightly important tool, like same like grouping separated will be binded, it will be not binded, it will be separate will be there. That will come as one pill, but this will be a separated pill only, but bulk it will be there three pills. Grouping means all the three pills will become as one pill. It's three pillars. This is also called as pills. I'm just using the word for this as pillars. Is it clear for here in this one? How to use set?
Yes, sir.
So the next concept, still more easy and too important, that is called as filter. There are different type of filters. Okay, first thing, I'll take subcategory and sales, turn into a visual. First filter, I want to filter this based on only few subcategories. Okay, so now I'll just take the subcategory into filter, subcategory into filters. I'll just drag and drop. Okay, so if I drag and drop this subcategory into this filters, so can you see, so it is saying based on what discount or based on what number of records. Yeah, I think I dropped wrong field, not come that one. Yeah, this one. If I take subcategory to the filters, so these are the products which are saying, so you can just uncheck few things. Okay, whatever are ticked right now I can keep, or whatever the checked mark are there, that I can exclude, remaining I can keep. Okay, this is one type of filter, only that much will be there. Okay, again few we will remove, apply. Okay, in the back side you can see the filter has been applied. Now again I'll just click on clear filter. Again I'll take this into the filter. Now, starting to
Sir, can you repeat the last part again? Your voice was breaking.
hello everyone. Is my voice is clear now? You are all
Yes.
audible? Yes,
Yes,
I'm
sir. Can
audible.
you repeat after filter part?
Uh, which filter? Just normal filter, right? We took subcategory into the filters and we removed few of the subcategories, and we just did apply and okay. And few still I'll remove. Again, if I give apply only for the filtered products, you can see. Again, select all, apply everything. Then now I'll just do right click. If I give as clear filter, it will come out. And now right click, sorry, just take this and put it into filters now again. Now I'm going to filter based on wildcard. So in this wildcard, first one contains with, okay, the this filter based on the text that or anything that contains ES. You can see whatever the filtered or containing some words continuously es. You can see that.
Yes.
This is what contains es and then starts with. Then I'll just erase this. Starts with a. I'll apply. So this will filter the things which are starts with a. Then and then ends with yes. Almost everything will be ending with yes, I think. No, no. Yes, no, no. Ends with yes. These are all ends with yes. Then and just select this, click on apply, everything will be done. And then condition, condition based. So now I want to know, show me the top three selling accessories. Show me top three selling accessories. So now by field, sales, sum of sales, okay, three. Sorry, sir, not this one. Top. This condition based. If sum of sales is greater than or equals to, then means what, like that. Okay. Now top. I'm going. Tell me what is the top three selling. Top by field. Top three selling products. Subcategories. Okay. I just try and second subcategory sales and take the subcategory here to the filter. Go to top by field. Top five sales. Yeah. So there are some bug before top three, and these are top five selling like this. Okay. Now again edit filter. So top or bottom three selling items. The lowest three selling subcategories means labels, fasteners, and envelopes. So these are having very lowest selling rate. Okay, on top bottom both we have seen average wise, you can see over you want, you can see. Okay, now here when I click on this, can you see some word? Not here, here. Click create new parameter. Yeah. Okay, so now this what still interesting and important. Now I'll do the clear on this top, create new parameter. Click on new parameter, mention top n. Current value I'll give 15. I think almost around 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 or that. Current value totally 17 I'll give. Okay. And then
Sir,
minimum
your
one and
internet is
maximum I
acting
give
up
up to
again.
20
Your
simply.
voice
So
is
the slider will
breaking.
come. Okay. So now top and
How to create parameter, that part could not understand. It was hazy and the voice was breaking.
Anand. Just just a minute. Give me 2 minutes time. So from where it is was I can't able to hear my voice. Hello.
Sir, create parameter. Can you repeat again? It was not showing.
So see here. I'll take the subcategory to the filters. I click on top by field, top and bottom. So top 10 I don't want. I want to create a parameter. So each and why I create this parameter you have to first understand. Because for example, one time you will say please show me top 5. Second time you will tell me please show me top 7. Each and every time I cannot come here and I cannot make changes from 10 to 7, 7 to 3, 4, 5 like that and all. So instead of that, I will create a parameter. Based on the parameter, just the parameter will give me a slider button or entering options. So if I enter 5, automatically 5. If I enter 10, automatically 10. Just I can enter the number, I will get it. Each and every time, I no need to come to this place and no need to do the changes because automatically once I do the parameter, the parameter will come in the right side here in the somewhere else here. Exactly in this place it will come. Now, what I'll do by field top create parameter top n parameter. Okay, so current value 10, minimum should be 1 and maximum value should be about 20. And okay, apply. Okay, now if you see here on the right side you would have got top n one field. If you are not getting that, no issues, right click, you can do show parameter control, it will come. Even if you want the set to be shown there, you can say show filter, you can show it here also. You see, even set also I'm saying in and out, but set we don't want right now, so we'll remove the filter here. So now as of now only top end parameter show parameter control I have given, so that it is going to the last. Like this. Okay, so I can just slide and come to more. So you don't need to go each and every time, right? Top 5 I can slide top 5, it will come off. If sliding is difficult, okay, if sliding is difficult, then what you can do is you just click on this arrow mark. So use instead of slider option what, type in option.
So I had a doubt.
Yeah, tell me now.
So when you create a new parameter, the dialog box, right? At the bottom it shows range of values, which you had put 1 to 20. Can you explain what that is for?
This right?
Yeah, basically that what is the range of
Exact.
values for?
Yeah, actually the slider is coming right. What happens if I give 100, maximum 100, my slider will be having up to 100 points. Okay, my slider will have that dots. Will have 100 slide points will be having. But I don't have that much records itself, right? I'm having maximum 17 records. So that's why I kept 20. See what happens if I give 100. So I'll just mention this as top end 2. Okay. I just keep it as 100 itself, 10 as it is. Give okay. Apply. Okay. 100 you see. 49, 45, 70. This is not why. Up to 100 will come the slider point. No use, right? Because I don't have that much of records. Countingly, I have how much of records in this concept? So around 17. 3, 6, 9, 10 plus 6, 16 records are there. So that's why I get round of 20. Understanding? So this much are all waste.
Yes, sir.
This
Thank you.
from here it is totally waste. And I'll remove this number too. I don't want this one. Just delete off the top and two. I'll take top one. Now you do one more thing. You take the set here. Set now. Here if I make 8, 3, 5 like this. Okay, now it will be like this. So now even I want to see the color difference also. That time you take top n into the colors. So top 10, top 7, also showing colors, different color. Once again, remove this out. This goes step back, step forward. Okay, this also not okay. This needs to work. Color is changing, but it's not highlighting. Okay, top n, if I give here, okay, the color is changing, right? So I can just filter it out. That's it. It's not just color, it's only highlighting. If I take subcategory sales and subcategory, if I enable this parameter, just highlight colors, only it's getting slightly changed. No more changes is there. Okay. So this is what how the slider can be used. I want it to work like this. Is that clear how to use the parameter? So when you create the parameter, if you are using the parameter on the right side, make sure the subcategory should be in the filters. If not, the parameter will not work. See here. If I remove the subcategory outside, so the parameter will won't work. Okay. So you have to take the subcategory into filters. Then you apply. Sorry. Go to top. Then choose 5 field. Top n parameter you select. Then you apply. Okay, then only the parameter concept this will work smoothly. You're getting it? Please let me know why you are getting or not. So if you whenever you move like this with parameter, set and filter, all three are we are using here in this one screen. So the top three, whenever I make these changes, always top three will come up here. So the
Yes, sir.
three combined will be there whenever you are taking this set of these three, because these set are in the top. So that's why it is coming in the top. If I go for three, only these two will come. Is it clear for everyone the parameters sets and filters? I have just done the filter only based on what dimensions. I have not taken the filter based on the measures. Next I'll do with that one. Till now it is clear, right? Okay. So now I'll just clear the sheet, entire sheet. I'll also go for new sheet. So on this screen, I'll use subcategory here and sales. Now I've got this screen, and from the left side, I'll take, I want to filter based on profit or sales or discount, anything. So let me filter this based on profit, because so total sales by each subcategory has been shown on the screen. So if I want to filter based on profit, so I need to take this profit and I need to drag and drop inside the filters. So based on sum or average you want to filter, you can filter. But now I don't want to do based on that. I'll just go for what? Click on next. Now here is the different concept. If I go with that dimensions text filter, that is different. If I go with measures value filter, that is different. So value filter is a range. You can mention a starting point and you can mention a ending point. Based on that, it will be get filtered. Then like this. Now at least means ending will be fixed. Ending will be fixed. Only the beginning starts from where, that you have to decide. From here, from here, from here, that you have to decide. At most, that means you can see the arrow. Starting is fixed, ending you have to change. Clear? Starting is fixed because here we have set it like this. From here, range of values I'll take from here. At most, starting is fixed. Just only the endings you can change and you can give apply. 10,000 less is above. Getting this one? Sir, can you go a bit slow? Okay, sure. If you're not understood anything, you tell me. I think Sonika, I'll repeat it. I would have gone fast because I'm not saying network issue got right. So I got confused in that. I'm going slightly fast. You tell me if anything you are not understood, I'll just repeat it. No issues. So from here I'll go slow. So now if you go for special, special means null values. If you have anything, non-null values and all the values. If anything goes wrong, please give a reset. Click on apply. Click on. This is what how to use value filter.
So in value filter, the profit filter, right? There's another the last one is called special. Can you explain that?
Special is nothing. If you have null values means zero. Okay. If nothing is there here, okay, special null values. Null value means nothing will be there. Only zero values if are anything there. Any sales I have there in this, is that my list. For example, assume that flask, okay, tea flask or water flask something. Okay, I given in my database the name, but the profit is zero. No profits. Okay, then it will be called as null. The cell will be zero, empty. Okay, if there anything like that which are there in the subcategory list, but there is no profit based on that, then it will show on the null values. Non-null values means contain it doesn't contain zero. That means at least 1 rupee it would have been done. At least 1 rupee or 1 paisa sales, then it is not considered as null. It cannot be considered as zero, right? Empty cell cannot be considered. Zero means empty cell. Okay, if at least 0.1 means 1 paisa sales profit means, then it cannot be considered as non-null values. Okay, so that you can filter separately. As of now, no null values are there here because my Tableau interpreter by default while cleaning the data, it will remove off if any null values are there. And then all values, if I say everything including null values and non-null values, both will be included. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So now next concept, I had a small doubt. Did we completed yesterday auto generated fields? What is the use of auto generated?
No, sir.
So I'll remove so that you can see even the parameter sets and all I'll remove. Uh, if you delete the parameter top and sets and all, to in which sheet you have used in that sheet, that will be removed and data will be invalid. So this clear. On the left side, the dimensions and measures into textual parts and in value parts. Value parts. Two part of values has been loaded, right? Dimensions and measures. So in that, can you identify there are five auto-generated fields? Can anyone identify that and tell me what are that?
Sir, in measures, it is latitude and longitude.
Okay. Other than that,
And in the dimensions, it is
there is a unique uh, change. There is a unique things for that five auto-generated fields. If you see deeply, you will understand what is that. There are five auto-generated fields. There are some telling how many are there, but if you see that, you will find out that because there is some unique on that.
is it country, region, state, those.
No, still you did find that. It's very simple. See the font style you see, measure values in italic, number of records are in italic, longitude is in italic, latitude is in italic format, and measure names are in the italic format. Correct? The font style.
Yeah.
These are regular font style. Only these are in italic, slant. Correct? Measure names in the top, latitude, longitude, and number of records and measure values. You are getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what is the important use of that? I'll tell you. Just you double click on measure values. Just double click on measure values. See what changes you are getting. So you are getting entire discount. Okay. A number of records, profit, quantity, and sales. If you are not understanding in this place, okay, because it's a graphical, right? If you place the cursor, you may understood. Okay, now if you place the names into the T, instead of double click on number of values, if you're not understanding this concept, same thing you'll get in a textual format if you do double click on measure names. So the easiest way to come to know what is the total discount has been distributed. The easiest way to get to know what is the sum of discount for entire 10,000 records, total discount distributed, and total number of records, that is 994 records, and total profit we have gained is 2,86,397, and total quantity I have sold is 37,873, and total sales is 22,97,201. So these reports you will not get in one click, because for each and everything, if you go to calculated field, you have to write function. For example, each and everything, if you want individually write, you have to write function. That's a sample. And now we are not entered into calculated field. I'll just simply tell you, okay, how we have to find out each and everything if you want to know means. If you want to know means, we have to go to analyze. We have to go to create calculated field. Okay, for example, sum of, what will say, sales. See, things that sum of sales means sum of sales, like that. Now don't get tensed about it. Whatever I'm doing, just I'm doing for example. When we are doing calculated field, I'll clearly explain you what is this. So if we have not used measure names and measure values to show that report, then we have to suffer like this, I'm saying. If you don't know about that auto generated fields use, then you have to suffer like this. Like this. Total sales. Then and again, if it is total discount, like this I should come to each and everything. I should see like this, discount, sales, like this. Okay, but the same way, if I take double click on measure names, I'm getting the report and I swap that in one shot. I'm getting that. So sum of sales and sum of discount, I have created that calculated field where it starts with equals and hashtag. So I'll delete off that. Getting understand of that measure names and measure values difference. The same thing only if I want in the graphics, I just click here. That is nothing but same what we do. Double click on measure values in the graphics under texture. Is that clear? Understanding this part? Good. Now, the latitude, longitude also auto-generated fields. When it will come in, manually we will not use that. Okay. Whatever the state, postal code, country, what and all we have given, when I do double click on the state, you can see the auto-generated fields will go to columns and rows. We will not use that separately. Whenever I do double click on that, automatically the latitude and longitude will go to the rows and columns part. So it will work only if you use on the map. Still one more use is there in that. Okay. What is the use of that means? Sometimes some area, whatever I've taken state wise, I'll show you. For example, I'll take double click on state. Okay. It's not locating for me. I think you know what is the issue. You know what is the issue, right? Can anyone tell me why I'm not able to any of the state able to see any
Because
of the
our
states
location is
here?
India, we have to change it to USA from the 49 unknown. Edit location.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. Very good. So just click on 49 unknown location, click on edit location and change it to USA. Take this United States, okay, and apply. Okay. So that it will come. In that sometime also, when you feel that something is not coming, I'm having issue with that means here is another method. Okay, you can edit that. Edit location. Go to map. Okay, go to edit location. Okay, so here you can provide something manually giving latitude longitude things. Here enter latitude longitude. For example, you think there is something unknown came in the red color. Nothing has come here. Huh? For example, I'll just tell you nothing has come here. Okay. For example, Alabama, if it has comes on the right side red, right? Because if I choose, what will happen? It will show in red, right? Unrecognized like this. When it says like unrecognized, at that time, what I will do is I'll click on this unrecognized because my Tableau server cannot able to recognize the location of that. So I will enter manually. I don't have any problem. For example, in this data there is Bangalore, Bangalore you think, but Bangalore is showing as unrecognized. Okay, so I want to make sure that it has to understand. I will manually make it to understand. How do I do that? Means I'll go. one shot it is not doing any latitude longitude command. Bangalore latitude longitude. Can you see here? Big letters it is coming. Okay. I'll copy these coordinates. Okay. I'll copy these coordinates and I'll enter in that place. Where here I'll do. Okay. I'll go for enter latitude longitude. I'll enter the values in the latitude or in the longitude. Is that clear? If India wise, if there is no any records in India wise, anything is there? At least one or two. Nothing is there. All are records based on US. Understanding what is the use of this? It is not going. For example, sometimes some state matching locations, maybe name is different. You can choose other names after if at all you want. It is there means. If not, not required. Is that clear for you? This one? Please tell me what you are understanding. What will be the use of uh, another part of longitude? One more time, I will repeat in the map while doing map. Still, map is not fully over. Just we have used maps. That's it. Map tools are there separately. Few tools still is that pending. I'm doing that time also. I'll repeat once if you want. Now, as of now, you understood why that latitude, longitude manually it is used. Just let me know in the chat box. Ah, if you want clearly to understand, we have one more data set, right? Global Superstore. That we will take. I just close this one. I'll show you in that place because there India records also is there. Used confused. It is there in global, not in sample superstore. I'll take that one and I'll show you that because there may be some changes in that. So I've sent you the data already. I think you can take that data. I'll just take the global sample superstore data. I'll show you that how and all that latitude can be used in other words. I'll just take this order sheet. Same will be there. Some few records will be changed. And now here I'll take double click on state. See now automatically India has got loaded because there that sample superstore is only about US records, but this is almost entire world's record will be there here. Just let me know if you're understanding or not. Are you taken this file or not?
No, I did not
Okay,
understand
now
how
I'll
you
go
are
with that how?
how you're
Repeat
able
once
to
again.
display the map.
This map, India map. Have you changed the file from sample superstore to global superstore? Close off the sample superstore. Take global superstore file. I closed that one. Instead of taking the sample superstore Excel file, I have taken the global superstore file, which I already sent you. I think.
Okay, I'll do that, sir.
See to that whether I have sent or not that global superstore file. Anyone has still any issues in opening that? So if you open this one, if you double click on state, automatically it will load. Now I'll go to map. I just click on edit locations. So these are unknown locations. So anything from here, if it is missing, you can add it. Unrecognized are different other countries. Okay. So simply any one, anything nearby us. See here, Odisha, Orissa. It's a different name. Okay, it will take automatically, no issues in that. Okay, so that is what matching locations based on the exact latitude, longitudes, other concept also it will take. So any other changes if it is there, Zealand for example, Zealand or John, some here Astana is there. I'll just take for that latitude longitude point. So Kazakhstan. I just copy this over here latitude, type here. It is saying see different. If you want, you can match with this is anything. If you say Astana is nothing but Assam means it will replace that and will show Assam highlighted. So if I want, I can enter a latitude longitude point, latitude and longitude. Copy. Okay. Okay. See here, same name. You are able to see Kazakhstan that in the Google also. Here, capital of this place is nothing but this one. Fully, I told here only deeply about what is that editing locations in the map concept. Okay, this is what, not more than this, anything there. Same thing only. Entirely, if you want to see, if I would have told deeply about what is map editing things later part, the same I told right here only. what is the entire information about the map editing things. Only editing, still more are there about that. Okay, only editing parts. Please let me know if you're able to locate using latitude, longitude point, any other states and all or not. Done? Good. Anyone send me if you have say same thing in this or any other thing, any of our photos, if you have tried or not.
So 1 minute. I'm trying to do Moscow. Just 1 minute. Sir, I've sent. I've done
Yeah, I'm see.
Moscow and sent.
Yeah, exactly, correct, super. This is what I want to explain. Okay, sometimes in the mapping, if we get issues, this is what we will try to do. Okay, so now next concept will start. So hope you understood about auto-generated fields, about this latitude, longitude, okay, number of records you seen, right? Yeah, measure values. Number of records you seen or not? This total number of records. No, no, this is what we created, I think. One, two, three, four, five. Number of records. It's a new one. Here I just create it in the display. Total number of records. Yeah, this is also important. This is total number of records which has been created, which is then our data. Hello. I think I missed this number of records. This number of record is total number of records are there 51290. What is the total number of records? I'll just explain you here. I'll take measure names. Can you see the number of records? This one. Okay. Other than that, everything are available. Italic field 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All are clear. Measure values, measure names, and other everything's total shipping cost, total number of records, total profit discounted, total sales, and total shipping cost is one concept. Another are another concepts. So now next I'll tell you another concept. Drill down. You're done, right? Drill down? Not yet. Okay. Now I'll just take subcategory here. I'll take sales. If I'm saying please tell because not this only one I'm handling another two, three. So I'll be getting all are mostly the same stage only. So I'm getting slightly confusion. So if you just say it is over, I'll just go for the next one. If not, I'll just take it. Okay. Okay. Now drill down. What is that drill down means? Now this report is showing sum of sales of each subcategory, right? Sum of sales of each subcategory, right? So now what I'll do, I'll take category from here in the left side and I'll drag and drop you it to here in this place. Done. Now, if I want to see one time category and subcategory each and every time, I need to drag and drop two times. So what I'll do outside, I'll do outside. Okay. So now I'll drag this subcategory. I'll drag instead of that. What I'll do, I'll go down. I'll drag this subcategory to the top to the category, and I'll group this as product, and I'll take the product to the rows. You see now, like this. If I want to add one more to this, I can just drag and drop into this. So like this, I can drag it. Category wise, then subcategory wise, then region wise. Understanding this? Now, how to see there are some of automatic aggregated fields, that is grouped fields. So what are that means? I'll just tell you yes. What you do, I'll remove the hierarchy here. You take the order date here. Take this sales here. See this? Create this map, this chart. Understanding? If you click on this plus button, see it will get splitted into like this. So year wise order date, quarter wise order dates, month wise order date, day wise, like this. But each and every time it will be keep on splitting into different. They same field. Now the game starts. What is that means? Dimensions and measures. What is continuous and what is discrete? Discrete versus continuous. Now I do right click. Now I do what? Right click. I'll go here. Can you see here in the bottom? This is called as discrete part. This entire part is called as discrete. Its entire part is called as what? Continuous. If I choose it from here, then automatically it shows like this. Drill, same line. Again drill down, drill down, drill down. This is one. And what is the main use of this discrete and continuous means whenever we are failed to merge two different pills, that time we use this one. When we are getting failed to merge two different means, I'll just tell you here. I'll take sales here and I'll take the profit here. And I'll just take order date here. These are two different charts. Okay. If I go like this, it is getting splitted into splitted. And these are two different chart. But if I want to combine both and if I to tell like this, okay, automatically can you see what has happened? It has turned into green. It was in blue. Now if I make into this one part, if I combine the both, now can you see here? Automatically it is turned into where? Green. So the same concept manually also can be done. So there automatically from understand it is in blue, that is nothing but it is in the format of what? Discrete. When I make it to continuous, automatically both different charts will be combined. This is what I'm telling. When two different charts are failed to combine, that time if you just change from discrete to continuous, okay, then you can automatically combine. Manually means this is if it is like this, if you just click on this, automatically it will be combined. If not, if you want to do manually, there are two steps. One first step, what you have to do is you have to convert the order date into continuous, and after that there is sum of sales and sum of profit. The second sum of profit, you have to click on this arrow mark. You have to say dual access. That means the sum of sales pill and sum of profit pill. The both pills I am going to merge it. Okay. Now you can see a curve symbol here in this gap. Can you see a curve symbol in this gap? Now if I make that both different into one dual axis, now you cannot see that. So you can see now in one chart I'm combining. So now I success combining two different chart into one chart. Please let me know if you got understood this, because it's really very important. It's what why because we need to compare and we have to say. We cannot split the chart and we cannot explain them. We have to combine that and we have to say. Is that clear for everyone? Please come to chat box and respond.
Yes,
What is
sir.
the difference and what is the use of discrete and continuous? This is a detailed view of discrete and continuous, and what is the use of taking the hierarchy and drill down all the concept. Entire part of that. Hope you understood. Please, if anyone have not got understood, please respond me in the chat box. I'm here that to help you out. I just clear if any still doubts are there in this today's class from beginning. If any doubts are there from today's class from the beginning, please I'll explain you. Please let me know. Any doubts are there? No, right? Okay, very good. Okay, today we don't want assignment. Tomorrow, based on what and all we have done, I'll send few assignments PDFs. Okay, Saturday, tomorrow Friday, right? So Saturday, Sunday you can sit and work. Please and submit on Monday.
So can you please tell to submit, so to upload the second August so that we can also submit the XSL one.
Yes, yes, 100% it will be uploaded tomorrow because he missed that. He doesn't able to find out where only 7 days it was showing. I hope you would have seen the screen also. I was showing here because of that has happened.